Well, now to a crackdown on the addiction treatment industry. The Orange County DA has launched an investigation into insurance fraud.
11 people were caught, including 5 doctors. CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili is live in Fountain Valley with details. Michelle.
All of these defendants have been told to turn themselves in tomorrow. This surgery center behind me here is where the DA says that unauthorized surgeries took place on vulnerable addicts. Now, the surgery center is still open for business, but not for treatment like this.
Orange County's become what's known as the Rehab Riviera.
A group of Southern California doctors, as well as men known as body brokers, and 2 women from the Orange County Treatment Center, Sober Life USA, based in Fountain Valley, could be facing a total of 230 years in prison if convicted. District Attorney Tony Rakakis has a new task force which is targeting sober living businesses and treatment facilities committing insurance fraud. This is a raid on one recently that officials say involves nearly $7 million in false claims. The doctors allegedly performed unauthorized procedures.
Large-scale insurance fraud is the profit center for the whole thing. It's the reason why so many of these places exist and why they're proliferating in our communities.
Officials say the so-called body brokers would pay addicts $1,000 to undergo an unnecessary surgery not approved by the FDA, similar to this one. A prescription drug pellet is implanted under a patient's skin, allegedly to manage opioid dependence. But the DA says some may have been exposed to life-threatening opioid intoxication. Lori Durand advocates for better quality sober living.
I'm shocked that medical doctors could be involved in a scam of this level, preying on vulnerable people who are seeking help, basically getting them in, paying them to come in, and not explaining to them that they're receiving an experimental procedure. I mean, it's almost like a Nazi experiment.
Now, according to the district attorney, insurance companies would be billed $41,000 per surgery, and that totaled $6.7 million in fraudulent billing. The district attorney's office is also saying that some of these patients died, and now officials are going over coroner's records to determine whether they died because of their addiction, whether this surgery may have contributed to their death, or whether it was something else. Live in Fountain Valley, I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.